You see the tweet that had like all those shots from Christopher Nolan movies where the character has their back to the camera and then there's like a scene in front of them, and then someone said, "Are there any back shots in Oppenheimer?" I can't believe I'm relying on Twitch chat to teach me something here, but like, I thought that back shots is when you ejaculate or someone ejaculates on the person's back. The context on Twitter appears to just be when you're hitting it from the back instead. That's antiquated verbiage, NL. Okay. We've been over it. That's called supermanning. No, supermanning is when you ejaculate, or someone ejaculates on the back and then slaps the bed sheet to it, so that when the person like gets up, they have a cape on. Like it looks like they have a cape like Superman. I'm in first place. How did this happen? I just opened the stream. What do you want me to be like? Oh, what'd you have for lunch today? By the way, can somebody tell me what back shots are? Like I did. There's no good way to segue into this. Like, just being honest. Your jokes per minute rate is impressive. Thank you. I have.
Currently leading by 3.
I think like deep-seated feelings of inadequacy. So I feel like if I'm not actively trying to provide entertainment, like at least once per minute, then like the darkness creeps in.
An opportunity to make a pass.
Nice back shot. Stop talking, because here's the thing: you guys don't get to talk about back shots. If I don't get to talk about back shots, no one ever told me what they were. Is it when you hit it from the back to the melody of Roll It Slow, but then you got to get up in it fast, but I'm a finish last? No matter how much of a thug you see, I still spit it like it's R&B. Come to the club with me. And when some Luther come on, I hope you're feeling me and still gonna be in love with me.
However, there's a huge waist area to the right, so accuracy.
It did feel fast, I'll be honest. Well, it was Twista, of course it was fast. What's the one where you're hitting it from the back and then you replace yourself with a buddy and then you go wave at her from the window so she gets freaked out? Well, that's definitely a crime. I believe that if you're 80, that's called the Houdini. If you're like my age, it's called the David Blaine. Look, I don't think anyone here was in danger of doing that, but definitely don't do that. Or like ask first, but that's going to be an uncomfortable conversation. What's your kink? I've always been into the idea of Houdiniing. Really, what's that? Cut to 3 minutes later, you got a box of your stuff, you're standing on the front step.